Hello there, this is E26 with another episode of Europa Universalis 4. I'm trying to say that too quickly. Huh. Anyway, things are going poorly, as you can probably tell from what you've seen before us. We're going to go ahead and attack their army here. It's probably a bad idea, but, well, I've had other bad ideas recently, so... actually, do they have a good general here? 302. We're slightly better. Would be nice to not go over a river like that, though. Can we not cross the river, please? There we go. Palisades occupied Zealand, but not New Zealand. So they're going to Seton. We're gonna go. We'll wait. We'll meet up with them there. Or will we? Yeah, it's gonna be -1 anyway. Either way you cut it. Any way you want it, that's the way you don't eat it. Friesland has been taken. We just have so much crap morale versus everybody. Hey, at least we got more discipline and more tactics. Utrecht got you wrecked. Provinces occupied Gilra. Cool. Now, pretty much everything of mine is occupied except for that one colony I just made. We're almost out of money, but that's fine. We don't actually care about that. I had so much high hopes for this little colony here. Yeah, about that. Kill the Pomeranians. Draw their fire. Cool. That's really oddly even numbers there. Weird. Which way are they going? They're going to Griffswald here. Might be able to get all the way over there. No. Probably not. We'll find out. And we want to meet you on the battlefield. But you're going elsewhere. Well, we can poke at other places, I guess. Like this place. Rostock. Another capital to cause suffering and misery with. Ah, about damn time. So what do they want? See, Cleves to Cleves doesn't give, of course, Burgundy. We'll be forced to give Cleves 10% of their income. You know, this is actually not as bad as I was expecting. What kind of things is this actually like? So Cleves to Cleves, Current Burgundy, 10% of our income. Oh, and release Friesland and Munster. And income. So this is... And there's expansion apparently. Cleves will gain this much prestige. Let's get 22 prestige. And, It'd be nice if this actually reduced your aggressive expansion. So like, oh, you've gotten too big. Now you're gonna be smaller. Well, taking these guys over before. They are not part of the Empire anymore. In fact... Holland sees own and control from the Empire. Well, that's sort of a problem there. Munster would be hard to get return properly. Do I take this? Cleves. Just us and Trier. Just us and Trier. Means in the Sovereign State and Trier. We're going to decline. Just because we can. No stability loss on our part. Our fart? Our part fart. Oh no, we have taken a loan. Whatever shall we do? We should probably increase our stability. But we can't, due to overextension and some religiosity issues. Maybe soon. And again, we have pretty high stability anyway. For a little bit, I was like, we have minus something. No, it's minus 9 prestige. It's plus 2 stability. Yes. Of course, it's kind of silly that I'm not leaving my boats to hang out over here. Siege of Antwerp is over. Oh no! And that's the other alliance. The other coalition. You know, if I just wait like this for 30 years, all the problems would go away. Yeah. I don't know. These guys want to go screw themselves. That's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Yes. So, we're going to do an experiment. How long before I absolutely have to make peace with these guys? Bavaria's in their alliance with Saxony. That's cool for them. And what kind of things can I do to them in the meantime? I want to make them hurt. Because maybe I can slowly pick them off. Piece by piece. Leave my territories occupied. And in the meantime, my aggressive expansion penalties will slowly melt away over the accompanying decades. And I'll just engage in a guerrilla war of sorts. Sure. Not really making much in taxes, but guess we are raiding and pillaging throughout Europe. This is a very strange time for the Netherlands. We've become like the Mongols of old. Or I guess maybe the ones that are still around, if they are. Nope, they're gone. I guess there's still Crimea. Crimea. France. We can't improve our relations anymore. Offer alliance. Netherlands is at war. Well, yes, we are. What more? If anyone else declares war on us, it won't matter. Interesting. Alright, so who isn't at war with us right now? Maybe we can be convinced to avoid that. You actually kind of like us. Alsace. Ooh, you really don't like us. Austria, you have some issues with us, you could say. So we're not even going to bother. Baden. Let's maybe work on you a little bit. And Brunswick. Yeah, we can maybe go somewhere else for better options. You're also really high. Are you also high? Oh, no. Hesse, you, our buddies Hesse, you have 150 expansion. I really should have taken that territory. Wurzburg, Ansbach. You actually like us. Hey, do you want to join an alliance with us and get in some war? No? You're coalition against Venice. Interesting. Can I coalition Venice? No. I cannot. I cannot into Venice. Ulm! I don't know. I need you to be on my side long term, Ulm. Just because I know you're such a dangerous force to be reckoned with. Now, just getting some of these big guys who are at war with me presently to be, well, less angsty about it would be nice. Brandenburg. Let's be friends. It's probably important to be your friend. After all, you could destroy me completely using your Space Marine powers. It's kind of weird. New mark. Now, the amazing thing with holding no territory of my own is that I have no income. Mecklenburg is occupied Doeg. Well, that sucks. They might just burn it down. They might occupy it. I really don't know. Could abandon the colony, too. Huh. Sutton! Oh, crap. Happened faster than I was planning. Oh, woe is me and crap. Well, so that's a good question. If the territory is occupied, as far as colonies go, does it still grow? Need to create a city. I'm going to assume yes. Alright, we now have Rostock. Let's go back to Stettin. Oh, you thought you could escape us. No, Pomerania. Your army shall be crushed. And this time we don't have one of those stupid penalties that have been tearing us up all game. Lost a claim on a province. Well, I don't think I was going to take it anyway. Alright, so another run. France and why not? Arrange religious civil disorder. Yes. Cool. Well, let's go sit on their capital. Once again. Hey, Saxony, what? Why are you here, Saxony? Why are you even here? Hooray! Another salt crisis and another loan. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to retreat. Oh, that actually happened faster than I was planning. I was hoping to retreat further afield than that, like, I don't know, anywhere. Anywhere else, because they're just going to kill us right away. Yep, our army's been destroyed. Siege of Rostock is over. Well, we now have no means of which to fight this war. And it will just sort of continue on in perpetuity. So, let's concentrate on the important things in life. This little colony over here. Yep. So, where are we now? 278. Another month ticks by. $306. Sweet. So I don't actually have to, like, care about stuff. Fish. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Our ships are now kind of out of supply. But not really, I guess? Well, let's just go send them over there anyway. Newborn daughter. On rest. Chance of new heirs. Minus 100%. Well, that seems stupid. So yeah, we'll take this pretty good daughter. You can lose some legitimacy and papal influence. I'm having a lot of female heirs in this, which is kind of sweet. I recently completed a quote casual Ottoman game that near the end got kind of crazy, and like there's one of my leaders was this lady who like was in charge of the Ottoman Empire for like 50 years. During that time, the border went from like Persia to Japan, so and most of the stuff in between. So I was like, yeah, this lady kind of kicks ass. Alright, constitutionalism in the general state. In the early 17th century, when the northern part of the Netherlands had managed to hold Spain's bay, a political conflict started over which type of government the new country should have. Martyrs of Orient wanted a monarchy, while Oldenbarnevelt wanted a confederacy. The conflict ended with a confederacy of semi-autonomous provinces, hence its name, the United Provinces. Still, a spark of monarchianism was still kept, which later evolved into something more interesting. Alright, so we can go Dutch Republic, Administrative Republic, Administrative Monarchy, or keep current government. Well, we want to be all about the Dutch Republic here, because we're being super Dutch and being all occupied as a Dutch Republic. Trade income modifier. Alright. So, Confederacy with traces of monarchianism. Election in the Republic. Hooray! Our female heir didn't actually matter. So that was interesting. I've never been the United Provinces, or the Netherlands with the Dutch Republic government. So this is my first time playing with the whole orangists versus statists dynamic here. To that end, which one do we want? So, we've got different things here. If the orangists are in charge, we lose Republic tradition, but we get more force limits and stability cost modifiers. Well, since we don't really have any army, what are the other options? Global trade power, just increase, which is nice. Naval force limit, that's cool. And Republican tradition +1. So let's go with the statist candidate. Yeah, yes. And plus they're very good at the admin stuff too. And generally better. Aha! Hendrik Lodvik First von Ansbach. Cool. We aren't going to become, Holy Roman Emperor anyway, so what's the point? Now, we're not getting ticking war score in either of these, so good there. We just have to sort of wait for stuff to happen. So, the game might actually become very boring for the next while, until we can manage some sort of white peace with both of these simultaneously. And whatever other coalitions decide to get in wars with us. Which might be coming soon. Yep, Alsace, Hainaut, Savoy, all coalitioning. Good for them. Truce expired with a lot of stuff going on here. It's probably the previous coalition war. Tuscany, Holstein, Burgundy, Aachen, Baden, Switzerland, Nuremberg, Memmingen, Siena, Galera, Luxembourg, another claim in Luxembourg, Holstein are things of importance to us. Come on, guys. Declare war on me. You know you want to. In fact, I'm tempted to declare war on them first. Just to make things even more interesting. So, they're negotiating for themselves. How about go screw yourselves? I will decline. Yeah. By somehow managing to get exactly equal war score between these two coalition wars here, I can avoid making peace. In fact, maybe I can sort out my budget. Alright, so we're losing a lot of money. Advisors. Actually, mainly advisors. Well, we don't really need either of these guys right now. Go away. We don't need you anymore. Interest, which is a problem, of course. Colonial maintenance is very much worth it. How many loans can we take? Could take 3 bank loans at the same time. Take a 5-year loan of that many ducats. Alright, so we already have 2 loans. So we can take 1 more loan. Alright, we're making a little bit in monies. We're going to... Actually, let's just... Hate to do this, but scrap the fleet. Goodbye, fleet. It's nice knowing you. Alright, so now it's just mainly interest and colonial maintenance. And we can run on this sort of deficit for a while despite being occupied. Because we got a nice base income. Could even change it a bit. So we're just barely supporting our colony, but we actually want it to be growing still. Because of reasons. Because having a strong colonial presence might be our only out. Now, of course, they might declare independence, which would suck. Then again, if they're covered constantly... all these possibilities, all these weird things. Cardinal Minister. One of the cardinals in the Netherlands proved to be a skilled administrator and is already okay. Missionary Strength, Taunts Heretics. Let's gain some prestige. I need some prestige. I'm never going to recover the good life. Which is possible. Just unlikely. So Brandenburg. We are now on goodish terms. Catholic zealots. Well, it's your fault for not being Catholic enough. Of course they're going to rise up. And get your Protestant rule that... How Protestant are you? You're not very Protestant. You switched so easily. Crazy people. Papacy view. Papacy view. Could convert. But I can't really. Alright, when you're at war. Well, that sucks. We have 3 advisors. Question is, do I want to be Protestant or Reformed? The Reformed has the whole fervency stuff, and the Protestantism has all that design your own religion stuff, which would be pretty sweet to play with. Hooray! Declaring war on Burgundy. Run, Burgundy! Once again is at it. Let's actually speed things up, because we're not really doing a whole lot. Alsace. What side of the war are you on, Alsace? If you're on France's side, I'm all about that. No, you're not. Ansbach. Trier. Cool. So, yeah. Sitting fully occupied. That's a thing. Alright, so this will increase every year as long as the country is public due to those things. Alright. Cleaves to Cleaves, Netherlands give that to that. Netherlands will be forced to give Cleaves that much of their stuff. And so release freezing this, and once again, unacceptable terms. Some things are acceptable. These things are unacceptable. Cleaves, by now you should know this. I mean, really. I'm gonna go bankrupt just letting you sit on me like this. Should have disbanded my fleet sooner. Baden. Alright. I should be doing something with my diplomats. You're Austria. Oh. Salzburg. You're huge! Let's be friends. So you don't get a coalition against me. Why can't we be friends? You really hate me? You are at war with me? I guess to a certain extent, folks see I am in such dire straits and that they can't actually occupy any territory, so they're actually, like, smart about that. Like, we're not going to be actually trying to invade them. There'd be no point. Pfizer died. Well, who cares? We can make an idea. Can we manage without them? Not really. Yeah, we don't have any navy or army to maintain, so screw that. Mecklenburg. Good for them. Do we want to do this? Probably not, because we still got ideas to push forward. Though it's not really that important. Can't develop my provinces right now either, which is probably good. Alright. Cleaves, what did I tell you? Not interested. I'm not interested until I can basically tell both these guys to screw off simultaneously. And that might be a while. In fact, I'm tempted to actually just make a cut here. And only start things up again when something interesting happens. If anything ever interesting happens. It's a good question. Will I be perpetually occupied like this? Forever and ever? It'd be funny. But I think when I hit bankruptcy, I'll automatically be forced to, declare peace on their terms. Could suck. But if I can avoid that, slowly grow my colonial presence. Says Castile. No! You're not allowed in my Americas. Let me guess. Still want me to go up Trier. What's this? Administrative monarchy. Good for them. Yes. This is Netherlands will give up this. At least those places. Still same thing over and over again. Come on, guys. I already told you. Elmo says no. This is just hilarious. Gift to the state. Well, I'll take the money. I'm not against taking money. Taking free money forever. Strawberry fields and free money forever. We have lost or gained a country modifier. I'm not entirely sure. War exhaustion is at infinity +1. It's time to tech up a little bit so we can get a growing colonial influence. Yeah. Wharf. Set speed warp 9, factor 9. Yes. Wharf, you know. Alright, so Spain. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're a Dutch Republic, so we can do that. Same things. Second verse, same as the first. Now, if somebody were to declare war on Cleves, that would be hilarious. What more? All these guys being at war with me all the time, they're not going to be able to fight each other. Unless one coalition started fighting the other somehow. In which case they might actually liberate my territory. And maybe take it for themselves. And then it would throw the balance off. In which case that'd be bad news for me. Sort of a weird philosophical. Support for mercantilism policies. Nice. I'll take it. More free money? Hooray! 31. Been higher, but that was like 1,800 higher. No, not plus 1,800 to mercantils, but you know, the year is 1,800 and I had like 45. That's my Ottoman game again. I mean, a Spanish game I think was in upper 30s by the end of it, which is kind of weird. Don't care. Well, let's take a few minutes to sort of take in. Venice is huge and large. Ottomans are drifting north as they usually do, and south. Najd is there. Alodia is doing its thing. Curia. It actually took that from the Mamluks. Weird. Is that allowed? Well, I guess they're taking opportunities with the Ottoman War. Morocco's nice and big. Who's expired with England. Good for them. Occupied by Mali. Bavaria, Frankfurt. So they now can go bust our faces in if they decide to do so. Sweden, you are nice and independent. Same with Norway. Denmark has seen better days. Denmark never really likes to survive unless they manage to keep Sweden under their control, which is kind of ahistorical. Poland is getting weird satellites. Frankfurt and other places. More truces are expiring. Good on them. Oh, yeah, I was a war scholar at one point. Oh, Wittenberg. Yes. Salzburg likes me though. Salzburg, you're awesome. Let's be friends forever. Muscovy is very strong. This doesn't happen all the time. In the current version of the game, sometimes they actually have struggles taking out Novgorod. Nope. And the game's really chugging because I'm recording and doing such. I think I'm a little low on time. Let me check the timer quick. Yeah, I got a couple minutes left. Alright, Nagai went in 8th at Golden Horde. Gazmaluk has united the Caucasus. They will now start deciding the future of the various parties and such as they run for president of the United States. I know it's not the same word, but it's pretty close. Congo, a new cardinal. I told you they'd be back. Registered Civilist Order, sweet. Congo is being all Catholic-y. Matupa is being the animist rage it is, invading the Sunni lands and pushing forward into the old days. Council of Danzig. His Holiness the Pope is tasked a commission of cardinals with addressing the challenges posed by the Protestant movement, while the Catholic faith itself must not be compromised, etc., etc. Counter-Reformation. So, presently, Most of our territory is still Catholic, which is disappointing. I was kind of hoping we'd get something else. Reformed, Protestant, something else, you know. We're being occupied by some Protestants. Embrace the Counter-Reformation. Give us some missionaries, tech cost, and, yeah. Don't think so. Don't think so. I'm not looking to look backward. Looking to look forward into the old days. I like that song. It's from the movie Toys. We are now the rival Austria for reasons. I guess we got big enough. We're now like a threat or something. Or Austria got small enough. Just taking my drinks when I can. London is becoming reformed. Reforming London. Salzburg. We're supposed to get a league at some point, right? No? Okay. Got some rebel issues here, I see. Some reformed zealots. They're not happy about your government not being correct. So you try to take your own territory back. You're all like, what up, yo? You're all like, ha 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 ha. Alright. We are climbing there. Length of war. As I said before, we do want these to be kind of firing at the same time. So we got about 100 there to go. And 70 there to go. The flute chip. The flute's chip. The expanse of the Dutch economy has put a large demand on our merchants marine. All 0 of them. The very shallow Dutch waters also mean the common merchant ships, such as caravels, are unable to approach many of the Dutch ports. So far, this has been handled by the use of smaller boyars, but with the financial backing from Pieter Jans Loire, a Dutch merchant from Horn, a new type of ship has been developed. The flute ship, or fleet, is longer and has a very characteristic pear-shaped stern and is built to be effectively manned by a small crew. As it is able to carry larger cargoes while still handling the shallow Dutch waters and behaving very well in the open sea, this ship is a godsend for merchants. I wonder if our shipbuilding industry is ready for this. So we'll get the Dutch shipbuilding industry, which will transport cost reduction, local shipbuilding time reduction, and 5 prestige. Too bad we can't use it right now. We will eventually, but not for the time being. Not for the time being. Yes. Go away, Cleves. I know you don't have anything good for me. Actually, maybe they would have. Again, I'm not getting anything from Pomerania. I want somebody to declare war on these guys. But they're probably too busy fighting me. And by fighting me, I mean just sort of sitting around eating my money. Foreign drills? No. Come on. Sweet, Switzerland's out. Switzerland's out. Hey everybody, Switzerland's out despite a lot of aggressive expansion. Hooray! Doeg is now excellent. What do we want to call this? Pentagon. There we go. Alright, so one day. Wait, our settler's trapped. Because it's occupied. Okay. Learn new things all the time. So apparently when you're colonizing and it's occupied, you can't remove your settler after it becomes a full city. What? Huh. Hey, a Polish Pope. I beg of mercy. I beg of mercy. Like, well, Netherlands really isn't a threat anymore. We hate them forever, but not really outraged anymore. So, good. Maybe me being occupied in pathetic situation for long enough is going to help things out there. I don't know. Actually, oh, I actually lost war score. They actually lost war score on me? Weird. Anyway, I'm going to call it a day. This is a pretty weird situation. I may just fast forward until we get to a point where something interesting happens. In which case, I'll get back to recording. In that case, so it's now 15:49. Not a whole lot's going on. We're fully occupied. And it's kind of hilarious, because they can't force their demands on us. Ha 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 ha. And I'm actually making money. I'll eventually be able to pay back my loans. So until next time, everybody. Toodles!